Nestled to the east of Key West and to the west of Boca Chica Key, Stock Island is a true angling paradise. What the island lacks in size, it makes up for with its variety of fish species and unforgettable views. Although it's often overlooked by its more famous counterparts along the Keys, a Stock Island fishing trip will not disappoint. In this video, we'll talk about everything you need to know before you cast your line in these blue waters. We'll take a close look at the best catches in the area, the most productive techniques, as well as where and when you should go for the best action. But first, be sure to like and subscribe to stay up on all our latest fishing videos. With easy access to both the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean, Stock Island's list of potential catches is as diverse as it gets. From permit to bonefish, these productive waters are teeming with all of Florida's most prestigious inshore catches. If you're on the lookout for a trophy catch, local tarpon is the way to go. They can reach up to 200 pounds and are infamous for their acrobatic displays of strength. Thanks to the inland's tropical climate, silver kings are year-round residents in the area, but the prime time to target them is during the spring migration. Going further out into deeper waters, you can expect an array of nearshore and offshore fish. There are several types of snappers on offer, but yellowtail and mutton are the most common ones. No matter which one you catch, they deliver plenty of action for anglers of all skill levels. Most snapper varieties are available year-round, although the warmer months are especially rewarding. Anglers who have a taste for bottom fishing will enjoy going after groupers. Red, black, and Goliath species all make frequent appearances in these waters. The fishing grounds range from the shoreline to patch reefs, wrecks, and bridges. Just keep in mind that most grouper species are subject to strict regulations, including open and closed seasons, as well as catch and release for specific types such as Goliath grouper. And of course, no offshore trip off Stock Island is complete without feisty mahi-mahi, king mackerel, and a variety of sharks. For the ultimate thrill though, go after mighty sailfish, which are most active during the winter. If you've got tuna fever, you're in luck. The deep waters off Stock Island can put you on a strong blackfin bite. These powerhouses are fun to catch and absolutely delicious. The best time to target them is in spring and fall. This is when they're the most active and abundant in the waters surrounding the Keys. If you're passionate about deep sea fishing and looking to achieve a billfish grand slam, there are local fishing charters that organize hunts for sailfish, marlin, and swordfish. These experienced guides specialize in putting you on the best bite available. It might take some time to get to premier fishing grounds, but trust us, the wait is more than worth it. The Stock Island fishing scene is nothing short of spectacular, and you'll have no trouble finding excellent fishing spots. Where you go will depend on the time of the year and what you'd like to catch, and if you're a first timer, your charter crew will lead the way to top-notch action. Cow Key and the Boca Chica channels are a great choice for inshore enthusiasts looking to catch a mixed bag. This is the spot where snappers, groupers, and sharks thrive, so you're in for a treat. If you're on the tarpon lookout, head to Key West Harbor for your best shot at a silver king. The flats around Geiger Key are brimming with bonefish, permit, and tarpon, a perfect sanctuary for avid fly fishers. For amazing views and even better fishing, head to the Sand Key Light, where you'll have access to reef A-listers including various snappers and groupers. For legendary blue water action, you'll need to travel about 20 miles from Stock Island to get to the Wall. The depths reach up to 2,000 feet here, making it one of the best places to go deep sea fishing along the Keys. For the ultimate adventure, you can set out to Dry Tortugas, but you will need to book a multi-day trip to make the most of it. One of the best things about fishing on Stock Island is that there are many different ways to go about it. The piers, jetties, and bridges around the island offer good shore fishing, and fly anglers can enjoy the expansive flats with plenty of the shallow water favorites we listed off earlier. The best way to fish local reefs is to go bottom fishing and trolling around them. This is the domain of pelagics and bottom dwellers alike, and there's something to catch year-round. Deep sea fishing is the name of the game for all anglers looking for a challenge. The blue water holds a large array of trophies such as sailfish, marlin, and swordfish. You'll need heavy tackle and preparation to reel in your catch. The crew of your charter will help you every step of the way, but it's important to reserve your spot well in advance because deep sea fishing trips fill up quickly. With Fishing Booker, you can organize your next fishing trip to Stock Island in a few clicks. All you need to do is download the app or visit our website to find the trip and guide that ticks all your boxes. Whatever your fishing ambitions, there's a charter crew in Stock Island who can fulfill them. There's never a bad time to go fishing on Stock Island, and each season brings about unique opportunities. As a part of the Florida Keys, the island has access to both Gulf and Atlantic waters, but it's officially classified as a part of the Atlantic. So before you hit these gorgeous waters, you should double check open seasons and creel limits for species you'd like to catch. When it comes to fishing licenses, your charter captain will cover all the necessary permits for everyone on board, so all you have to do is show up and enjoy the action. If you're setting out to explore Stock Island's fisheries on your own, be sure to have a valid saltwater fishing license before you do so. To learn more about Florida fishing licenses, be sure to check out our full blog article, and for more in-depth rules and regulations, head to myfwc.com. And when you're ready to check out Stock Island for yourself, download the Fishing Booker app or visit us online. You'll be able to browse and compare charters, read customer reviews, and book your trip in just a few taps. So what are you waiting for? Head over to the App Store or go to fishingbooker.com to start planning your Stock Island fishing adventure today.